everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Happy New Year! I can't believe it's 2021 already. That is mind-blowing. I feel like I'm still stuck in March of last year. Last year just like flew by way too quickly, and I know for a lot of people it felt like it went by really slow, but for me I swear it just went by faster than any year ever. And I can't believe that it's already January now. And since it's January and I hadn't done November or December favorites yet, I thought I would do that and start this year off with some favorites from last year because I didn't talk about them. So yeah. And also I kind of wanted to just talk about like something fun because it's just like, it's crazy out there, and I thought this would be like a fun little video to do. So yeah, let's go ahead and start. I have a lot of things here. We'll start off with the beauty products and then we'll move into like other random things. So the first thing that's been a favorite of mine over November and December has been the Gressa Minimalist foundation, and this has been a favorite for a long time, but I'm re-favoriting it because I actually got a new shade. So I'm 2.5 now because my summer tan has pretty much gone away. So I bumped down a shade because I normally am 3, but like I said, my summer tan has just gone away because I've just been like nonstop working and been inside, and I haven't been outside because it's been too cold or too windy, which means it's way too cold. I love this color. It looks so good. It's what I'm wearing today. This matches me perfectly, and it's such a nice foundation. It just leaves your skin looking and feeling so good. I honestly think that this is my favorite foundation of all time. You use one drop and that covers your entire face. You can also mix it with oil for your face if you want to thin it out even more to make it like a tinted oil. I mean, it is a tinted oil, but if you wanted to like make it an even further tinted oil, which is even thinner, you can do that. You can use it to like spot correct or conceal. You can use it for everything, and it's such a good foundation, and I don't think I could be without this foundation. It's the best. Okay. Next, we will move on to concealer. I've been switching off my concealers here and there, but lately, because my tan has been going away, I've been needing to use something a little bit lighter. So lately I've been using my Fitglow Conceal Plus in C2. I was using 2.5. I was also switching off with like the Ilia and Kosas concealers, but the Ilia one is like a little bit too peachy orange for me right now. And then the Kosas one is a little bit too yellowy. Even the light shades, they did just come out with new ones, which they actually sent me. So I'll have to test those out and let you guys know how the new Kosas concealers are. I think they're supposed to be a bit more pinky toned, which will be interesting to try out to see how those look. But anyways, in the meantime, I went back to the C2 Conceal Plus from Fitglow. I really like this one. I like the smell of it, which is like weird. I'm almost done with this one, and I actually had to take the little applicator from the C2.5 one and put it in here because I broke off the other applicator that this one normally comes with. I don't know what happened, like I was twisting it and then it snapped like right at the top here, so the whole wand was just stuck in here and I had to use like tweezers to pull it out. But yeah, anyways, I like this concealer. I think it looks really nice. It brightens up nicely under the eye. It's not too yellow, it's not too peach, it's not too pink. It's like a perfect, really like neutral tone. So yeah, I really like this one. It's definitely been a favorite over the past couple months. Okay, next we'll move on to some cheek products. The first one that's been a favorite has been a favorite in the past. Actually, I think most of these things have, but I've just been really enjoying reusing them and getting to know them again. But it's the Ilia Color Haze in Before Today. This shade I have on right now. It just gives like a really nice hint of pink on the cheeks, and it smells like vanilla, and it just looks so beautiful. I just really like this one. I've done a whole video about all of these in the past, but I like how a little bit goes a long way. You can use it on your cheeks, your lips, your eyes. It's like a multi-use pigment, so you can use it anywhere and it's safe. And I just really like the color of this one in particular, of their pink shades, because it's like the most natural looking on me. They do have some really nice like tangerine shades that I love too, but this one has just been my favorite over the past couple months because I've been using it again. Next, I have 2 more Gressa products, and these are the Minimalist Contouring Serum Bronzer and the Minimalist Illuminating Serum. So this contouring serum bronzer, I'm almost done with this. I haven't quite finished it yet, but I did just pick up a new one of it. I haven't started that one yet because I'm waiting to finally finish this one. I've had this one for a long time. And I know you're supposed to toss it after a while, but like I can't toss this one yet because it's just such a good product and it still works. It doesn't smell weird. It actually smells really good. And I love this bronzer so much. I love the feeling of it. If I'm not feeling like using a powder bronzer, this is like the perfect liquid bronzer because it keeps my skin pretty hydrated still during the day. And it's just a really nice color and it gives you like a hint of glow. This is just such a beautiful bronzer, and a little bit of this goes a very long way, so you have to be careful. And I always recommend using a duo fiber brush if you're going to be using this because it is like very pigmented. And yeah, it's like super, oh, maybe it is time to use a new one. I just broke the cap. All right. Well, that went well. Anyways, I was gonna try to show you guys what the color of it looked like because it's super dark, but it's such a beautiful color, and I guess now I'm gonna have to use my new one. Okay, the other Gressa one that I was talking about is the Minimalist Illuminating Serum, and this is the new bottle of it. Just opened this one because my old one, I finally finished it and it took me forever, but it's such a good product. I didn't want to waste any of it, but this is like such a beautiful illuminating serum. I have it on today. It provides the most beautiful glow and it has like a pinky purple hint to it, like not anything crazy, but when you like put it on your hand, for instance, before you're going to apply it, if you move your hand around, you can see the like beautiful pinky purpleness to it. So the thing that I like about these products the most is even though they're expensive up front, they last a really long time, and when you're using them all together, your skin just looks like perfect and you use very little product to make that. So I really like that. I don't know, I think that's just so cool about this brand is that you can use so little and have such a big impact. I really love those. Another favorite over the past couple months has been this Aether Beauty Supernova Crushed Diamond Highlighter in Pure Diamond Dust. I got this, I think Sephora did like their holiday sale, and I just really wanted to try this because it says it's made with actual diamond dust, and I always thought that was kind of cool. So this is so pretty. It is such a pretty highlighter, but you do have to kind of be careful with it because it's like really shimmery. And if you're not careful with it, you can kind of go overboard because it does have like a lot of sparkle to it. So like you'll get like sparkle everywhere, like it'll go all over the place. I mean, which is fine if you're into that. But if you're not into that, I don't think that this would be like a thing that you would like. It also works really pretty as an eyeshadow or like an inner corner highlight. So I think it's pretty cool. I really like this. I like that it's made with diamonds. I think that's like really interesting because I've never come across a product like that. I did also pick up the Amethyst eyeshadow palette from them for my mom, and she seems to really like it. I've looked at the palette and kind of felt some of the shadows, and they're super buttery, which is really nice. I'll have to try that sometime, but she really seems to like it, and it has like really beautiful purpley tones. So I think I'll have to try some more from Aether. I saw that they have some of their palettes on sale, so maybe I'll pick one up at some point and try some more of their things. But for now, I really like this and it's definitely been a favorite. Okay, so real quick for lips, I just have one product and it's the Kosas Sport Lipfuel in the CBD Lipfuel. This is in combination with Flora and Bass. I'm sure I've talked about it before, but I really love this one. I have it on today and I have it on most days. This is a really amazing lip balm. It kind of has like a slight plumping effect, not as much as their other lip fuels do. It leaves your lips feeling super smooth. I've really been enjoying this lip balm over the past couple months. I hope that they'll continue making it because they said it was like limited, but I don't know if it still is because they're still selling it. So maybe they're doing it for a full run now because it's popular, but I really, really love this. Highly recommend this if you need a new lip balm. Okay, next we'll move on to eyes, and I actually have 3 mascaras that are favorites of the past couple months. I've been switching off mascaras just because I have so many to use right now, and I don't want them to just like go to waste, so I try to switch them off like every few days using a different one. But the 3 ones that I've really been liking over the past couple months are ones I've talked about quite a bit on my channel. The Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. This is an all-time favorite mascara. I really like this one because it's really black. It's really lengthening. I wouldn't say it's a volumizing mascara, but it's really lengthening, and I like that. The wand is pretty unique. It's like kind of spiky on one end and kind of like a brush on the other. Then on the other sides, it's kind of like short. It's really an interesting mascara wand, and it just grabs your lashes and makes them nice and long. It's not really one that I would say if you want something very dramatic. This is more of like a natural everyday mascara type of thing. So I really like this for like a I just need to put some mascara on kind of thing. And then the next one is the Kosas Big Clean Mascara. I've been liking this one a lot. They sent this to me a while ago when this came out, and I've really been enjoying it. The only thing I don't like is the wand is huge, and I make a mess every single time I put this on, so I have to be really like careful and slow when I'm applying it, otherwise it will just get everywhere. But otherwise I really like this mascara. It makes my eyelashes super thick and dark, which I really like. It kind of reminds me of like the CoverGirl Lash Blast. With the way that it applies, it kind of reminds me of that, and like how my eyelashes look afterwards. I feel like that's how they looked when I used to use that mascara. So I've really been liking this one over the past couple months. It's just, I have to take my time when I'm putting it on, so it's more of a, I have extra time and I can just apply this, you know, not all willy-nilly. Oh look, there's my doggy. Okay, that's so cute. Anyways, my last mascara favorite of the past couple months has been the Roen Beauty Cake mascara. I did a whole video about this and I am obsessed with this mascara. It's so good. I have this one on today. It's really messy though. Like once you start using it, like it just kind of cakes up on the wand, so you definitely have to wipe it off before you're going to use it, otherwise it'll be like clumsy. But otherwise I really like this mascara, and it's just been a favorite of the past few months since I've had it, and I definitely am going to repurchase this once I run out, because it's just it's such a good mascara. It's definitely one of my favorites. I would say these two are my top 2 favorite mascaras of all time. The Ilia one and then this one. Sometimes I do also like to layer them, so I'll put the Ilia one down first, which kind of helps to lengthen my lashes, and then I'll go in with the Cake mascara to thicken them. So that's also a really good combo if you're interested in having more than one mascara. But I have just been loving all 3 of these for the past few months. It's been nice to rotate between them. So the next for my favorites has been 3 products from Jones Road, and it's these 3 right here. The 3 products that I've really been loving are the Just a Sec eyeshadow in the shade Linen, which is like this golden champagne-y color. It's really pretty. The texture of it kind of reminds me of the Gressa eye tint shadows, just because it's like that kind of like cream to powder texture, but it's really pretty. It leaves like a hint of golden sparkle, and I, you know, like sparkly things, obviously. So I've really been loving that. And then I've also been liking these sparkle washes, this one in the shade Ice, and then this one in the shade Midas. This Midas shade is basically like the same color of what this Linen one is, but it's like more chunkier sparkle, so it's more like glittery. That's what these sparkle washes are, like they're pretty much glitter, like liquid glitter shadows. But I really like them. It's an interesting feeling on. Like, they kind of make my eyes water a little bit. I don't know why, but like when I apply them, they kind of make my eyes water a little bit. I think it's whatever is in it that makes it dry down to like set. It's probably like alcohol or something that's in it. But they last a really long time, I have noticed. So like once it's on and you blend it out, they literally last all day, and I don't really get any creasing, and normally I would without using like a shadow primer. So I don't know, they make my eyes water a little bit, but I think that's just my eyes being super sensitive to products, because I don't really put like liquid products on my eyes very often, so I think it's just my eyes being super sensitive. But I like the colors of these, so if you don't have like eye sensitivities, you'll probably be fine with these. But yeah, they're really pretty. They've definitely been a favorite over the past couple months because they're really quick and easy to apply. My last eye product that's been a favorite, I haven't talked about on my channel yet. I've been meaning to make a video about it, but I just haven't. So maybe that'll be like one of my next videos that I do. But it's the Rowan 75 Degrees palette. I got this around Halloween when they are having a sale. Up until like a couple weeks ago, I had set it on my table to do a video about it, and then I forgot. And it was really stupid that I even forgot. But then I was like, you know what? I really want to use this, and I don't have time to make a video about it right now, but I really want to use it, so I did. But these colors are really pretty. I am going to make a video all about it because I am so surprised about this eyeshadow palette. I did not think that I was gonna like it. That's the reason it took me so long to buy it, because I bought the Disco Shadows, I bought the 1111 palette, I bought the 52 Degrees palette, and I was like, you know what, I don't need the 75 Degrees palette because it's all warm shades and I'm not gonna use them anyways. I was wrong. I'm so mad at myself for not getting it sooner. I love the colors that are in here. So I'm actually wearing one of them today. It's so pretty. It's one of the prettiest eyeshadow palettes I've ever gotten. So I'm definitely going to be making a video on it, and I'll show you guys swatches and all that, and I can show the other eyeshadow palettes with it. But man, I can't believe I waited so long on that one. It's so beautiful. Okay, next I want to move on to some random stuff. I just have a few things. And the first thing is an ornament that I got from the Sheldrick Wildlife Trust. And this is so beautiful. It is a little like bronze elephant, and it says Sheldrick Wildlife Trust on it. And as you guys probably know, because I've mentioned it a bunch on here and on my Instagram, I am a foster parent to an elephant from the Sheldrick Trust named Maktau. And so basically I pay $50 a year, and that goes straight to the elephants to help them with everything that they need in their orphanage. It's so cool because they'll send you like watercolor portraits, and they'll send you photos and videos, and they send like information in like the keeper's diaries so that you can read what's going on in the orphanage, you know, every day. They've also been posting live streams on their Facebook, which has been really cool to watch and see all the elephants live. But anyways, they had these little elephant ornaments up for sale on their website, and the proceeds all go directly to helping the elephants. And I had to get this one. It was so beautiful with like the green velvet and the bronze. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. So that's definitely been a favorite. So the last two things that I have that have been favorites of the past couple months. The first one's been this mask from Get Stoned. I've talked about them before. They have the most beautiful sparkly masks. This one is in their Barbie pink color, and I just think it's so pretty. Especially when the light hits it right, then you get it like all of this beautiful like rhinestone action. I have another one of their masks in the holographic shade where it's like that clear but the holographic color, so you got like purple, green, and all that stuff. So I decided to get a pink one, and it's definitely been a favorite. Okay, so then my last favorite has been this jacket that I got from Alo Yoga, and it's the Foxy Sherpa. I picked this up on Black Friday. They had like a 20 or 25% off sale or something. Got it for like a really good price. Sorry, I'm picking hairs off of it. But this has been such an awesome jacket. I have been wanting this jacket for a long time. I saw, I don't know if you guys know who Hunter McGrady is, but she's a model, and she wore that jacket, I think, a couple years ago, and it's been on my mind for a really long time. Like, I've been wanting to get it, but I've never really like looked into it. But then when I saw that Alo was having a sale, I was like, okay, like I think it's time to get it. And I'm so glad that I did, and that I scored it for like a discounted price. It's such a nice jacket. It's super stretchy, it's super comfortable, it's super warm, and it's so soft and cozy, and I really love it. I'm glad that I got it in the black color too, because it's really pretty. And I've seen some people that have gotten it in the lighter shades, and they get like makeup all over the collar, because the collar literally comes up to your chin. I'll insert a photo of me wearing it. But the collar comes up to your chin, and then it also has like a nice big detachable hood. And yeah, I'm so glad that I got it in the black color. It's so pretty and it's so nice, and that's definitely been a favorite over the past couple months. It's just, I'm so glad that I finally got it. I've been able to wear it quite a bit, except for today, because it's like weirdly like 70+ degrees here, even though it's been in like the 50s and 60s over the past month. So I don't know what's going on, but anyways, I love that jacket. I'm so glad that I got it, and it's definitely been a favorite. So that's it for my favorites. I know that there's like a lot of stuff, but I haven't done one since October. So this has been favorites for November and December, and I love all of these things, and I wanted to share them with you guys. So I hope that you guys enjoyed these. Let me know if you've tried any of these products and what your thoughts are on them, and what your favorites were for November and December, or what you got for Christmas that you were excited about. I want to hear all about it. So let me know down in the comments. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video.